Welcome back, everyone. In Williamson County, people living in the city of Leander have a new mayor. This weekend, a special election saw Na'Cole Thompson emerge as the winner, capturing 57% of the vote there, as well as some national attention. So joining us today for her first live interview since that win is Leander Mayor-elect Na'Cole Thompson. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being here in person as well. So you will serve out the rest of the term from the previous mayor, but I'm hoping you can maybe describe what you would like your priorities to be now that you're going to be in office.
Well, I'm excited that our priorities really center around what they always have for the last 5 years since I've been elected. It's really around economic development, around water, and around infrastructure improvements. Those are the things that have been most important. And then as the next thing is public safety, of course, always remains a priority. We have a really safe community, and part of that is all the other things that we've put in place. So.
Yeah, and you have been no stranger to city government. You've been on the city council since 2021.
Yes.
During that time, what are some of the things you're most proud of, and now that you're bringing into the office of mayor?
I feel like with the election that we just had, that voters gave a real clear mandate that they want us to continue to work in unison and work together for the priorities that really matter to the citizens of Leander. So I'm really proud of my community engagement work. So I created the first MLK and Juneteenth celebrations for the city, also helped spearhead the first small business forum that we ever had, and also the first public safety forum that we've ever had. So really taking what residents have to say, what business owners have to say, listen to them, and then give them an opportunity to share their feedback with our community.
Yeah, and trying to do more of that moving forward.
Do more of that, absolutely.
Now, your win also makes history for the community. You will be Leander's first black mayor. So what does that representation mean to you?
So I'll do one correction. I actually will be the first female black mayor. We have actually had a black mayor.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yes, Mr. Charles Eaton was mayor, I believe, 1996 to 2000. So he gets that title.
You want to give that glory to that
Yes, I
too.
want to make sure he gets recognized for the work and being first and coming, but I am the first female black mayor of the city. But what's important to me is that we all come together. I have told everybody, this win is for all of us. This win is not mine alone, and it's for all of us. We all came together, different religions, different backgrounds, different faiths, people from different parts of the city, not just in one area. And they all came with a clear mandate at 57% that we all need to work together and stay focused on that. And whatever we do together, we can get more of it done instead of working in these silos, which tends to happen in municipal government. So,
I appreciate you clarifying that as well. Final question for you. We'll note that the mayor is a nonpartisan position.
It is, yes.
However, I want to point out something. The Democratic National Committee highlighted your win just this past weekend as further proof of Democrats outperforming in places where President Donald Trump has done well in the past. How do you react to that kind of attention being spotlighted on your race in particular?
So I am aware that there has been, I've been told, I've been kind of staying out of the media because I'm just focused on the business of governing right now and setting up my transition team. But I'm aware that those things are happening outside, and really I'm focused on what happens in Leander. I need to be focused on our residents, on our small business owners, on economic development, on water, on infrastructure. So while I appreciate the attention that folks have given, and I think it's interesting to watch all the conversation that's happening, that wasn't the reason why I chose to run. I chose to run because I knew my leadership could make a difference in the city of Leander. So I appreciate all the well wishes. I've seen all of the comments and likes on different posts around, but I'm honored to be able to serve our city and to serve it well.
Well, congratulations on that win again. Mayor-elect for Leander, Na'Cole Thompson. We appreciate you being with us.
Thank you for having me.